Hey y'all, for those who know me, you know I have a pretty intense stutter, which at times it can cause some pretty serious drawbacks, especially whenever I feel I need to communicate the most. So I've been thinking in how can I turn a liability into an asset? Really, there's two choices. I can run and hide from it, which will get me nowhere, or I can face it head on. So the only real choice is facing the liability head on and viewing it as an opportunity to develop a craft. And so, how does one develop a craft? In abstract, there's three ways: imitation, assimilation, and then innovation. Imitation's obvious. It's, copying an expert in whatever field. And then there's assimilation, which is using more of natural instinct and that imitated craft, but it's within a certain set of parameters. And the last is innovation. And this is done by really breaking down the imitated craft and the natural instincts into distilled parts that are ready to be redeployed in a unique and personal way. So, based off of those three principles, I've been working on three different speaking projects over the past few months or so. And the first project is called Lectures Revisited. And this is a series of covered lectures and speeches that I found very impactful to me, not just for the content, but for the oratory power with which the message was delivered, i.e., imitation. The second is called Meditation in Quarantine, also known as Meditation in Traffic. And this started as a series of free-flowing speaking exercises that I would practice on my drive into work, really to try and warm up my vocal cords for the day. But also, since COVID, I don't have a commute like everyone else, so I have to adapt. And the last project, and this is the fun one, it's the Architect's Purpose podcast, and this is a conversation style podcast with my dad that we really discuss the nature of what it means to be an architect in contemporary society through the lens of non-fictional and fictional architects throughout history. And on top of it, in more abstract, it's viewing the struggle between the individual and the collective, and what is that negotiation. So if you want to follow my oratory journey, check out the clips and links below. And if not, thanks for listening this far. Much love.